And we're back. Let's get some stuff done. How far behind am I? 2 episodes? Alright, let's get this shit done. The past 2 episodes have been sitting with me for a while, and as such, my opinions were bound to move around a little bit. But I think that I'm fully confident in my opinions now. Let's start with Twilight time. The episode begins with Sweetie Belle practicing her magic. Hey, they are getting older. This is definitely a good way to start an episode. Actually, Twilight is helping her practice, and helping Scootaloo build a unicycle, for some reason, and helping Apple Bloom make a potion. I thought that was Sakura's department, but whatever. Different teachers can teach us different aspects of the same skill. We cut to the school where Diamond Tiara brags to the whole school that she can do some kind of weird acrobatics. And then she has her butler do it for her. Okay, that butler is way too cool for Diamond Tiara. The rest of the CMC complain that Diamond Tiara is getting compensation for something that she didn't do. Sounds like a metaphor for the recording industry. Then the CMC have fantasies about mastering the skills that Twilight is teaching them, and it's very cathartic to see Diamond Tiara getting levitated around like that. You know, it's an improvement on the Angel Crush thing from Castlevania, which did nothing but make Fluttershy think that her pet was being brutally crushed. Eventually, Diamond Tiara knocks them out of their fantasies in order to annoy them some more. So, Sweetie Belle says that they hang out with Princess Twilight all the time. So yeah, they're finally addressing Twilight's princesshood, 15 episodes in. Yeah, I'm not the only one who thinks that this should have been like episode 4 of the season, right? Either way, it's something that I like, and I like that they're finally getting around to it. Diamond Tiara is obviously impressed, and attempts to mooch off the CMC. Sweetie Belle convinces them to let Diamond Tiara and Silver Spoon come along with them. Hey, I haven't pulled this one out in a while. Yeah, you're never too old to have bad ideas. Trust me. So they go to Twilight's house, and Diamond Tiara and Silver Spoon seem to be quite impressed, like they've never seen her before. Yeah, this episode has one main problem, and that it's riding in on the heels of episodes that completely ignore Twilight's princesshood. I said that I wouldn't bring this up into the season overview, but in this episode, it's kinda really distracting, and we'll get to why that is in a bit. Twilight tells them that they should just keep Twilight time between the 3 of them, and Sweetie Belle's idea backfires as the CMC are forced to embarrass themselves in front of Diamond Tiara and Silver Spoon. For some reason, we're told that Diamond Tiara and Silver Spoon didn't laugh. They could have shown it to us, but whatever, time constraints and all that. Then we find out that Diamond Tiara told everyone about Twilight time, and they turn into fucking zombies. That was a plot twist that I did not see coming. And then Diamond Tiara and Silver Spoon take advantage of someone's popularity who's taking advantage of someone's popularity. Wow, that's pretty fucking pathetic. And for some reason, this is one of their more tolerable appearances so far. Sweetie Belle decides to ride out their popularity with Twilight and convinces the rest of the CMC to go along. And yeah, that's another one to add to the list. So the CMC invite Twilight to go out to eat at a fast food place. Okay. And the rest of the school kids come to spy on Princess Twilight. And we learn that Twilight eats almost as messily as I do. Despite the uncomfortable scenario, she says a few things that inadvertently guilt trips the CMC. And Pinky has a cameo in which she's totally in character. Oh, and by the way, she doesn't work at that place. As far as I can tell, she's just eating there. Meanwhile, the kids are all taking pictures of Twilight, and Twilight learns that she's a bit of a celebrity herself. You may be wondering why I'm not deducting more points for this rather random inconsistency. Of no one caring about Twilight, to everyone caring about Twilight. That's because they're all kids. They probably haven't learned how to respect celebrities yet. And Twilight says something that gives the CMC some fame. Sweetie Belle decides to ride out their popularity instead of getting out of the scenario while they still can. Yeah, I can accept that they do that because they are kids. So, no points deducted, but we will add that one to the list. When the CMC see how mean the Diamond Tiara and Silver Spoon are, they try to escape, but Diamond Tiara turns the kids back into zombies. Oh, I get it now. Diamond Tiara is a necromancer. Everything makes sense now. So the CMC run from the zombie kids to Twilight's house, but end up getting surrounded. Some of the zombie kids knock on the door, and Twilight is actually really accepting of all the kids suddenly at her house. You know what? It's more believable than the Twilight and Sweet and Elite, so I'll buy it. Speaking of Sweet and Elite, this episode seems to be an improvement on that episode. Pip gives up the CMC, and they receive some consequences for their actions. They're forced to do their demonstrations in front of everyone. Scootaloo decides to rebuild Pip's scooter, which is actually pretty funny considering what just happened. So they all get to work on their demonstrations, which all seem to backfire, and the Cutie Mark Crusaders become embarrassed. Then, when everyone is gone, the 3 of them do their skills with perfection. So were they holding back earlier as an on-the-fly plan just to show how sorry they were? If that was the case, they had no time to telegraph the plan to each other, considering that Twilight just told them what they had to do to prove their intentions. If they weren't holding back, then this is just really confusing. Either way, I'd prefer a little bit more clarity on exactly what just happened. This was a pretty alright episode. Even though I was never on the Polsky is the worst writer of the show train, I never expected to actually be excited for when his episodes come up. He really seems to be testing his bounds lately, and going beyond the common comedy that used to be his bread and butter. He's also branching out and trying new characters to showcase, as surprisingly this is his first CMC episode. He's also doing a pretty good job.